What's up, guys? I'm Crystal Lee Naomi, aka Jasmine Borders on Tyler Perry's Sistas. Be sure to subscribe to the Haves and the Have Nots review for not only reviews on the Haves and the Have Nots, but also on Sistas. And while you're at it, give your girl a follow on Instagram at Crystal Lee Naomi. And I'll see you every Wednesday at 9 only on BET.
All right, Sisters fans, I was actually going to hold off on this video, but a lot of people are hitting me up about this. It's in reference to the preview for the next episode, which will be airing January 27th. Now, I don't know if we're getting like a 2 hour event on the 27th, or if we're simply just getting one episode. Look, it's way too early to even be thinking about that, but for now, I think in the end credit trailer, Pam is telling Karen about all these, I guess, numerous charges to her credit card under Zach's, or at least the name that appears to be related to Zach. So then we move to the trailer that kind of gives us a recap of part 1 of season 2. And then towards the end of it, it's like things are going to get crazy or whatever. So we see Karen confronting Zach in the airplane, obviously at his job, telling about how I wish I had never met you, when he apologizes and he's crying. So I don't think he did it, but it just seems like in classic Tyler Perry writing, it's like instead of fully explaining what's going on, Karen's just going to chew him out. So people are suggesting that either Aaron or Hayden, one of them, set Zach up. Now, to be fair, I would say it's probably more so Hayden than Aaron. I know Aaron is like, hey, he's been like a nice guy for a majority of the season, nothing kind of shady. I mean, yeah, it turns out that him and Paris know each other. They play ball from time to time, either play ball or they bowl, one or the other. I forgot. Either way, a ball's involved in sports. And then he's like Gary's spiritual, pastor advisor. And he even offered Karen some money, when she went out with the girls. But I think Hayden is probably the one who's more so wanting to ruin Zach's life. So I would say, if you were to ask me, if it isn't Zach, and I had to choose between, let's say, Hayden or Aaron, I would say that it's probably Hayden that's screwing around with, Zach. That's just my opinion here, because it seems like he's the kind of person similar to Gary who's very controlling. And I think it's definitely Hayden. I feel like Hayden would have more access. Like, you could make the argument, well, Jeremy, look at all the times Aaron has been around Karen, staying at her place. Who's to say he hasn't, like, kind of, went through her things and found the cards and, maybe took photos or found her numbers, account numbers, and messed things up. With Hayden being a lawyer. And remember, Hayden and Mike from Bruh. Hayden and Mike are the two they're the only, okay, so in the law firm where Bellamy and everybody works, well, Bellamy used to work, Andy is the only black female lawyer. Hayden and Mike are the only two brothers there, and they're both lawyers on the tax side. That's how Hayden was introduced, to help out Andy with the situation involving the money laundering with Gary and whatnot. And Mike was brought up, but Hayden was chosen instead. If you watch Bruh, which again is on BET Plus, then you'll know why, Andy feels the way she does about Mike. But overall, I think with him having the tax know-how, I don't think it's out of the realm of him knowing how to, steal identities and whatnot, and run up these ridiculous charges and make Zach look bad. Now, yeah, you could make that, well, Jeremy, I mean, if Hayden is upset about the Zach and Fatima thing, why would Hayden mess up Zach when it came to dealing with Karen? Because when you look at the Aaron angle, Aaron's probably pissed off because, what Zach did, broke into the hotel room, got into the fight. Then when she was having a bad dream, she wanted to call, Zach instead of, just being with him. So it stands to reason the revenge aspect could be more on the Aaron side. But I think just based on what we do know, it's probably Hayden. But what do you think in the comments section below? Make sure you like the video, hit subscribe, click the bell notification icon and select all. That way you don't miss out when I post new content. Follow me on social media, and shout out to the patrons over on Patreon. If you would like, you can donate to the channel by, hitting me up on PayPal or Cash App. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next video.